I'm going to go ahead and forewarn you that this audio is probably going to be pretty terrible considering I'm using my phone to record this. So, here we go. LPS Scott asks, "What's your name, please?" My name is Tamara Everly. Yes, Everly is my last name. Wolfie asks, "Where are you from?" I'm from Eastern Kentucky, a little county called Letcher County. Mango90 asks, "How old are you? What program do you use for animating? What's your favorite animal? And how did you decide to start YouTube?" I'm 18 years old. I just graduated from high school. What program do I use? I use FlipoteLunaDana. My favorite animal is the wolf. And I decided to start YouTube just kind of for the fun. And that's basically all I'm doing for right now. I'm doing it for fun. And I'm just glad that you all like what I make. 42 Rainbow Pushing AJ asks, "What inspires you the most? What programs do you use? And use any editors?" What inspires me the most is probably the fact that I know that I can continue to get better, and there's not really an end point to continuing getting better and better at all this, because I'm going to be taking classes this fall going into college and art classes, so it's going to be an experience and I'm going to love it, I hope. What programs do I use? I use FlipoteLunaDana. And any editors, I use Music Video Editor, which basically adds the audio or song to a video that's been exported from FlipoteLunaDana. Ellie's experiment number 32 asks, "What or who inspired you to start animating?" Well, I'd have to say FlipoteLunaDana. They inspired me to start Flipnotes back when I was 11, and I was just amazed by Flipnotes back then. I was a very edgy child, and they made kind of pretty edgy videos, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, so good. And I eventually got on Flipnotes, started making my own, and they're kind of the reason I started. I just really loved their Flipnotes. Toy Bonnie the Bunny asks, "First, and who is your favorite YouTuber besides yourself?" I'm definitely not my favorite YouTuber, so don't worry about that. My favorite YouTuber is probably Lupisvulpes. I started watching their videos back when they came out with the, I think it was the Devil's Train, and it was so amazing, and it was just so beautiful. I subscribed right away after that, and I really love them. The Drawing Doggo asks, "Who or what inspired you to start animation? And who's your favorite YouTuber that's not an animator?" Again, who started me out on animation was FlipoteLunaDana. She really, really helped, and I really loved her videos. And who's my favorite YouTuber would definitely probably have to be Markiplier. I really just love watching his videos. They're just so funny. I really loved when he used to play Drunk Minecraft, but that's all but over anymore since he can't drink. But it's just so beautiful and so funny, and just everything is just so good. Septic Fox asks, "I like to ask a lot of YouTubers this, but do you like Jacksepticeye?" Yes. Yes, I like Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you, laddies. I'm terrible at this, but at least I try. Crycat asks, "Who was the first FlipoClip and animator that you started to watch, and do you plan to collab with someone?" My first FlipoClip animator that I started to watch was probably Slimy Cassis. Animator-wise, I'm not quite sure. There's a lot of animators I'm subscribed to, but I'm not quite sure which one it was. And do I plan to do collab? I would if I knew how. I mean, I probably could use a green screen effect on the back and but I'm not sure how to do editing since I usually use all my phone for that kind of stuff. So, if I knew how, I would. If somebody could explain to me how, I can try, but so far, not yet, at least. Seacat asks, "Did you animate and draw before making this channel? If so, can you show us one?" Well, I did animate before this, kind of, but it was on Flipnote Studio, and you guys could probably go back still through my channel where I posted some of the old ones. back years ago, and I have a more recent one that's currently unlisted on my channel that I can actually post the link to it for you all if you want. So check in the description below when the video's over, and it should be down there for you all to watch. Grant9446 asks, why did you start animating, and what's your favorite game or games? I started animating because I thought it would probably be fun because I really love drawing, and I used to draw like massive amounts in one day, so I would put that into just an animation because so many frames that it has, and it just became really fun for me to do. My favorite game or games, currently my favorite game or games would probably be Night in the Woods and Undertale. Vanilla asks, how long have you been drawing and animating? What made you start? I've been animating since I was probably about 11 when I first got on Flipnote Studio. And drawing-wise, I've probably been drawing since I could pick up a pencil. I can't remember a time that I wasn't drawing, but my sister probably made me start because I used to see her draw a lot of like anime stuff, and she was always watching anime because she's 8 years older than me. She was just like, hey, anime, I get to watch it. I remember her watching Naruto, like the first season. It was just so amazing. One Who's Forgotten asks, how did you get into the furry fandom? When did you seriously start drawing? And to be continued. I first got into the fandom probably when I was 13, 14 because I didn't know what a furry was. I was told what exactly it was, and I was like, hey, I've been drawing this character as me for so long. Basically, that's what I am. I'm a furry. And when did I seriously start drawing? I started drawing since I could hold a pencil, and that's probably since I was 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure. I can't remember that long ago. I have a really bad memory anyway, so I can barely remember what happened a few days ago, so yeah. Saya Catlet asks, how did you make your channel's animal? What was your inspiration? I made Everly basically back on Flipnote Studio with a restriction of just like 3 colors. I could either use blue, red, black, or white. The black really doesn't really count. The white doesn't really count because like you could use those as backgrounds. So basically I was like, okay, what's gonna be easier to animate? And I made Everly pure white because the background was usually always white and her eyes were red and blue, and it just made everything so much easier, and I just really never saw fit to change her. I feel like she's pure white and it's just a blank slate, that it's creativity, that's possibilities that's there, but it's just not there yet. It's just getting ready to be there. The only inspiration that I would have for that is probably just the fact that I really like wolves, and Everly's not just a wolf, she's a shapeshifter. She turns into any animal that she could wish, and it's just the fact that she could be anything she wants and no limits. She's not a Mary Sue though. She's definitely not a Mary Sue, I swear. Carolina Warhol asks, how many OCs do you have? I have way too many to count. I have over 100 or so, and it just keeps building every day because I'm just like, I want to make a new character. Oh, this design looks beautiful. I want to adopt this character from DeviantArt. Mine. Just too many to count, definitely. Unibonet asks, will you do live stream? I will probably do one if you guys want me to, but I'm gonna need to figure out how to do it. Like, I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look up some how-to stuff or something. But I could go and try if you guys would want to see it. I could do a live stream of me drawing, taking requests or such. So if you guys really want me to, I mean, I'll try. Just let me figure out how first, okay? Super Girly Cake Eater 74 asks, do you like Undertale? Do I like Undertale? Does Sans like ketchup? Yes, Sans likes ketchup. Yes, I like Undertale. Alyssa Salaberos asks, do you like pizza? Yes, I love pizza. I could eat pizza every day of the week and not be sad. I especially love pepperoni pizza. And the more cheese, the better for sure. Oddbot asks, do you like pineapple pizza? I've never had pineapple pizza, but I like pineapples, and I'm not gonna say no, and I'm not gonna say yes. I'd be willing to try it, but I don't think I know any pizza places that are near me that actually sell pineapple pizza. But if I could find some and try some, I'd try it and tell you. I know I can tell you. I'll find you on Amino. Mauricio Harvest asks, what's your favorite food? My favorite food would definitely have to be shrimp. I love shrimp so much that I'm pretty sure I'm meant to live next to the ocean, but no, I don't. I went to the West Coast probably 2 years ago in the summer, and I went to Washington, Oregon, and California, the northern part, and I ate seafood almost every time we stopped to eat, and it was so good. I especially love prawns. They're not exactly shrimp, but they basically are, and they're so good. I want to go back to the ocean. I just want more fresh seafood. So much, yes, please. Austin Baker asks, what's your favorite book or book series? Mine is Wings of Fire. Mine would definitely have to be Warrior Cats. I've been reading it for quite a few years, and I actually found a book that used to be my sister's. I think she got it when she was back in grade school, and she's 8 years older than me. So, I mean, it's basically been in my life for a long time, though I've only been reading it for probably, since I was probably in 8th grade, so probably like 4 or 5 years. But it's just so amazing. And I know it's a kind of considered a kid's book, but I don't care. It's just so good. I can't help it. And Firestar is such a pretty baby, and it's so cute. I just can't help it. Griffey asks, are you in any squads? Heart, LOL. I mean, I don't know. Am I in any squads? I mean, I know I am, but, I mean, the way you've been acting, I'm kind of not. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that I accidentally ditched you all, but I'm really sorry. I'm in the Senpai squad. I know I am, but you're the one who tells me if I am or not. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm going to say this publicly. I accidentally ditched you all. I am sorry. I'm really sorry. And I love you all. Lobbit the Cute Fox asks, will you make an intro? The possibility that's very slim. I like when videos get straight to the point. I'm more than likely to make an outro than an intro. I might make an outro sometime soon, but I don't know when. That's effort, and I mean, I should do it, yeah. I mean, yeah, give me time, I'll probably do it, just, yeah. Foxglove Murphy asks, why don't you usually include your voice in many videos? Well, as you can hear, my voice is very accenty, very country accenty, or southern or hillbilly accenty, and just, I feel like it's not very pleasing to the ears, so I really don't include my voice into many things. So, yeah. And that's basically it for the question and answer. I hope you guys liked it, and I'm sorry if I butchered any names. Really hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Next meme, next AMV? I'm not sure yet. I might be making an AMV next. Well, hope to see you then. Bye ya.